Just Video Walls is back at it again. We've been to this house before. Ryan Dockrell and Beyond Audio wasn't satisfied with the TV that they had in the living room. It was a 90-inch. We've upgraded it to 136-inch, 0.9 millimeter micro LED. So we're going to walk through how the customer uses it and the insanity of this 136-inch video wall in this living room. Check this video out. You're not going to want to miss it. Look at this wall, man. Wow.
Better than I could have dreamed.
That's incredible. So last time we were here, we had
98-inch.
And now we're looking at, what is this?
136.
A 136-inch.
Yeah, it was a big deal, actually. We had to rebuild this entire fireplace.
Right.
Retile it. We steel framed it out 3 more feet wide. Yeah, we took the client over to the showroom, showed him our demo in the showroom.
Yeah.
And he was like, I want it. Let's make it work.
An immediate interest.
Yeah, so we did up a rendering, a mock-up of what the fireplace would look like with the new video wall. He looked at it. Let's do it. So
wow.
Yeah.
Incredible, man. This is something to behold. Okay, so tell me, like, this is obviously showing some art on the wall. Is this like a standby mode that is just always on, or?
Yeah, so as soon as he hits off on the remote, it automatically shuts off the source, the audio, and then puts it into art mode. So
yeah,
no matter when you come in here, you got this beautiful picture that's ready to go. So.
Yeah, and it kind of matches the decor around, but he can put whatever he wants up on the art mode.
Yeah.
So, you know, anything that he's interested in any particular time. In fact, didn't he ask you just recently to kind of change out the art?
Yeah, we're going to put aquarium on here next. So
nice.
Should be pretty cool, yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah.
So how is the customer using it? I mean, we've got a big kitchen back there. I imagine that standing back there in the kitchen and looking at this, like, it's still big enough to experience in a really meaningful way. But how is the customer using it? Like, what were his goals with the room?
I mean, he mostly watches sports, so he likes, you know, just having a big, large image, and mostly watches it in full screen. So he's just got a nice, massive image now. And then, of course, I mean, when it's off, you don't got a big black hole. You have a nice piece of art that would cost tens of thousands of dollars to buy something that big and that spectacular. So yeah, no, he loves it.
Yeah. So he's mostly watching sports, but I imagine that there's probably like quite an experience here for lots of other things.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Movies. I'm noticing now we've got some pretty serious in-walls flanking this thing. Tell me about what we got going on over here for
sound. We decided to take the audio to the next level. So we put in some full cal 1000s. One of the best speakers for the money, in my opinion. So
yeah.
They sound insane in this room. So
yeah.
And then we put in a JL Fathom subwoofer over in the corner. So yeah, it sounds pretty like it.
We upgraded the wall. We upgraded the sound system.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine this sounds pretty amazing. So I see we've got obviously the art mode up here, but what other sources do you have connected to this micro LED?
We have 4 layers, capable 4 Apple TVs and 1 Cox box that he can choose for different quadrants of the TV or layers. So
nice.
Yeah. So with the Control 4 system, we can choose the template that he wants. So that we'll do a full screen. So turn on Cox cable, turn on the audio, and get everything set for him in one button press. So it's super easy to use.
Nice. So this is one source, maximize the full screen. The brightness I noticed changed. Yeah. This is brighter than it was on the art mode. The art mode is dimmed down intentionally to make it look like art. So the brightness increased. We've got one source coming in. What are the other setups that you have?
We got 2x2, so 4.
Okay, so showing a quad, so showing all 4 sources.
He can control each of his quadrants like that. He can go picture in picture.
This is cool. I like this because I can imagine we could have an art piece behind, so the wife is happy. But then, you know, the guy likes his sports, so he can have his sports going in the morning when you're making coffee or whatever.
Makes everyone happy.
So this would be 2 sources. What are some other sort of options that you have for multi-layering?
We have another one where we'd put the tile in the background. It mimics the tile, and then
it really looks like the tile is just extending back behind the 2 sources on the
wall. A lot of Photoshop.
Wow.
Yeah. It's pretty cool though. I mean, it's kind of like our, you know, iguana mode, just disappears.
I like that iguana mode. That's really cool. This is super compelling, man. So that's a really nice, feature that a lot of people don't think about with video walls, is because they are so matted out. You can really mock up its surroundings and make it blend into its environment.
Designers love that. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
It's not a black hole anymore. It's
totally
part of the room. You can actually change the decor.
Right.
It's a lot cheaper to upload a new image of background than change out an art piece or change the room. So,
but you can still, have your sources on top of that, so you can watch your sports and the kids can watch their, cartoons, while also having this thing sort of blend in. So it's really like a dynamic TV.
Yeah.
It kind of fits to whatever environment you want. That's really fantastic. So what's the customer's reaction to this?
He was blown away. I mean, he absolutely loved it. Yeah. He walked in and was just mouth dropped, and he's pumped. Yeah.
That's awesome, man.
It doesn't get any better than this. Every time we see it, it just makes you smile.
Totally. Yeah. And I have that same reaction too. Like, I mean, genuinely, when we came in here just a minute ago, I see these things all the time.
Yeah.
But it's just every time I see it, I'm like blown away. It's like a whole new experience again.
And every install can be so different, right? Like this one we flushed in the wall.
Yeah.
Little reveal around the TV and tried to make it look as custom as we could. So it turned out pretty awesome.
You guys did a huge kind of out of the box wall in the showroom as well. You've got a lot of other walls that are in the pipeline that you've already done. So even some really big ones. Like you have like a 16x9.
Yeah.
That you're also like 16 cabinet by 9 cabinet, right?
Massive.
Tell me, like, why are you taking micro LED on with just video walls and taking charge with it? Like, what's the philosophy behind it, and why are you leading the charge like this?
I mean, I love it so much, and I can just, in my mind, I can just picture a room with a micro LED wall in it. Everyone needs one. I don't know. It's a game changer to me. Like, there's nothing like it, and I think like we like to be at the forefront of technology and really offer things that other people aren't doing. And when you see a customer's face when they see this for the first time, it's worth it. And I don't know, I just have big visions and some pretty cool ideas on some projects that we're working on right now. We just finished one in Vegas over a fireplace that looks absolutely stunning. We got a big, huge, like you said, one coming up this summer to install. And we're doing some cool mock-ups of literally doing an entire wall. You're
not thinking of it as a TV anymore.
Right.
And we've been talking about that the last couple of days. Like really, the micro LED opens up the avenue to do that kind of stuff that you couldn't before. So we don't need to think of it in the same way that we've always thought about it before. It's really a canvas to do whatever you want.
Everything,
And
TV is the smallest part, really, honestly.
It makes TV really cool.
Yeah.
But the bigger part of that is all the other incredible, it's a room enhancing experience.
Yeah.
And it's hard to describe that without really seeing it. Like we try to in these videos, but
it doesn't do it justice.
Yeah, when you walk in the room, you're just like, oh my goodness, man, this 100%. Is insane. And that's the reaction that I've witnessed from your clients and from other people who have done micro LED with us. This is another one of those avenues.
Yeah, you pair audio and video together and you got something even bigger. So.
Right. Great job, Ryan, man.
Thank you.
This has been...
We're proud of this one.
Yeah, this has been a fun journey with you guys, and we're really proud of what you've done. I love the customization that you're offering your clients, and clearly your clients are happy with the work that you're doing at Beyond Audio. So,
we appreciate you guys, and thanks for coming back out and letting us show you this transformation. So
I'm ready for the next one.
Let's do it.